All right, and let's get the first one I'm gonna do is Trovo because that's gonna be the easier one to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're live on. I think we're live. I didn't check. We'll be live on 5 platforms.
Okay.
So I am ready. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready? Let's go. Let's do this.
All right. What is up, Jake Nation? It is your boy Jake yet again. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch. Follow, tweet out the stream. Go over to, if you're on D-Love, follow, sub. I'm asking for a sub on D-Love. Sub is 298 lemons or $4.99 cash on if you're on mobile. In Trovo is cat. You can drop. My guest, can you tell your DJ guest? Can you tell your can tell the guest? Can you tell the people a little bit about yourself, please?
Yes, so of course I can. So yeah, my name is DJ Gaz. I am not known in the Twitch world, but I am a radio DJ on a website that is called Caster.fm. We stream our radio show every single Friday. It's 8 p.m. start UK time. So for everybody in the Eastern Standard Time zone in America, that's like 3 p.m. For those in sort of a Central, that's 2 p.m. for you guys over there.
Yeah.
Um, so we do a lot of music. We play a lot of good music. A lot probably based on the good classic songs and stuff like that. A lot of
Yeah.
rock and roll, a lot of pop, a lot of good old. We delve into the rap stuff now and again. Like we
Yeah.
um, we play a lot. We like to try and play a lot of independent artists as well. People that aren't known like for a big famous global brand as of which, but
And
get them noticed as well.
hey, and also independent artists, they don't know what
Yeah,
DMCA is.
mm,
A
that's
lot
true.
of independent people, they want to get their music out, so they'll have people like yourself play music for them without. And
Yeah,
also, a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people don't know this, but me and DJ Guys were part of another show. Like me and Arcane was, me and the other DJ was, DJ from FLA was, and me and
yeah,
Steven German was. And by the way,
yeah.
guys, I do have my Trovo shirt on. I do have my Trovo shirt. I am a big Trovo. I got the shirt yet last night. I didn't know what shirt I was going to wear today.
That's good. That's nice, man. It's a nice shirt, bro. It's a nice shirt.
I got some confetti.
Yeah,
Confetti is, let me drop some confetti.
we're celebrating.
Yeah, I dropped some confetti on my own self. Sorry if I'm trying to do other stuff in the background, so sorry.
It's all right,
If
man.
you guys
It's good.
the one thing that and by the way, DJ Gaz actually became a fan of a show that I had on my show, and that was and by the way, last time I did a live, hold on, I got something. Let me find this. I got something I want to show you. This was from. Let me see if I still have it on here. This is it.
I can't. Should have brought my glasses with me. DJ Gaz. Cool.
You see that?
See
Good
it.
for you. But yeah, that's kind of.
That was me throwing up. By the way, remember that?
I remember.
He
The
gave
thing is,
he gave you
the thing is, let you go,
what?
Jake. Let you go. The thing is, Jake. The one thing that I didn't really notice at the time when it was live. It's up, so it's kind of weird in a sense if you weren't really paying 100%, attention to what was going on your side when you were listening to Gomez speak. You probably wouldn't have. Nobody would have probably noticed, to be honest. But yeah, when you
What?
when you when you mentioned that and you brought it up, and then obviously I had a little look. what was going on. I said, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you did well though. You kept
but
it professional, so you did well.
yeah, keep it professional. Keep it at 100 here
That's it.
because this shit, shit happens on radio. Shit
It
happens on
does.
streams.
It does. It's happened in my show a lot.
Yeah. By the way, I got my Gatorade. Trying to stay. It's hot today.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
It's all good.
Number one. Here's the thing. I met you through that other show we talked about. And I met you through that.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's you and that other guy had issues.
Yeah, well, he did, but I mean, we don't need to go into that.
All right.
Because
they're
things were said and
yeah.
got heated. And as far as I'm concerned, as of now, I just want to do what I do best, man, and just deliver the great content that I give people every Friday, and just focus on the positives and stuff. What was said was done. It got freaking heated. I had my reasons, and I'm sure everybody.
When you were doing that guy's show, you were staying up very late to do that show.
I was committed. I gave a lot, 110%. I only missed a handful of shows, because of
work.
It's late, and sometimes you sleep in and stuff because it's crazy ass late in the UK. So
yeah, but for me, it was like you're a good person. And also I have a little bit of my own stuff with that other guy I don't want to talk about because
we don't need to really
that doesn't deserve me talking about.
No,
it doesn't deserve.
We're here to have a good time.
I want to. There's another thing. Hold on, I got something. Did I put it on here? Hold on. I did get a shout out from Gomez today.
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, I asked for a shout out and
Classic Rock. Yes, Jake, you got your shout out right there, my friend.
I didn't. Now you can play videos now on here.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I'm just like I don't want to play. I have some videos on here that I'm having to screen a lot of the videos I have now.
Yeah.
Because I do have some videos that I hope you didn't see that.
No,
I hope you didn't. I had these videos. Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Working, we work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I can actually wait. I have 1/3. I stepped into level 2.
Nice.
That was me actually doing that.
Yeah.
Now, this stuff is to the people that. By the way, guys, I don't usually but I'm trying to do what's up, Norm? How you doing, brother? So just working while listening. What's up? Norm is in Florida.
Ah, right. Welcome
Listen,
to the show, buddy.
I found him through Tom and Dan through a show I
Okay,
watched called Tom and Dan.
that's cool. Nice.
Was that correct, Norm? What's up, HPC? What's up, HPC? Two. Oh, okay, I gotta do it right. Too sweet. Sorry if I did that correct. HPC Too Sweet. They have a show tonight. If I'm correct, every Thursday night on their YouTube channel, they do a show on their YouTube channel where they talk about wrestling. Is that correct,
Oh,
HPC?
that's cool if that's true. Nice.
Yeah. Fact on
Well,
fact. Yeah.
at some point, Jay, why don't you drop me the link to their channel on YouTube, and I'll drop them a subscribe.
I found them. Let me tell you how I found them. I actually found them because of a Twitter chat room that I'm in.
Ah, really nice. That's cool.
I found them because of Oh, you just remind me. I got to go and tweet out the YouTube stream.
Yeah, that would help.
Wait a minute. Marilyn Manson has a warrant out for his arrest. You see this?
Oh, is that really? Is that in the news today?
Yeah. No, it's a tipster.
That's crazy, man. I thought they would have probably mentioned that on TK Classic Rock.
I think they mentioned that yesterday. I think they mentioned about that yesterday.
Oh, but I think I probably.
By the way, did you see what I was trying to get them to do yesterday?
Yeah, I noticed.
I was trying to get the American bouncer to body slam one of the people.
Yeah, Big Wyatt, man. He's a cool dude, man. He really comes across as a real nice, genuine guy who you would want to keep on your good side. You wouldn't want to get on the bad side. He's a big dude.
Yeah, and I'll give you I'll get you that to that. Ignore HPC. By the way, if you guys want to know about Stack Up, it's sending me to the. Damn it. It's sending me to a channel. This is the channel I got a channel for you. It's not. I don't know if they have if they scheduled their live streams or not yet.
Oh, okay.
Listen, guys, these guys, they know they're pro wrestling.
Nice. That's good. I would definitely
They know
watch
it. They know they're wrestling, and by the way, the guys, the link that I've given you, there's the channel out there. I sent it to you.
I got it. I'll drop the subscription after this interview ends.
All right. You know, it's stuff that happens like in the wrestling business. We all love wrestling.
Yeah, we do.
No drama.
No drama.
Fuck 100%. The drama. Fuck the drama.
Pro wrestling, no drama.
No politics, no bullshit, just wrestling. And yes, I stole that from Tommy Dreamer. Shit, you know, in this business, shit happens.
It does, yeah.
Hello. Yeah, shit happens in this business.
It does.
When you're in the wrestling business, when you're in this business and you're in the radio business, shit happens that you can't control.
Yeah, it really can.
By the way, guys, over on D Live, guys, we got 2 new emotes. Thanks to my friend Arcane360. There's the emotes right there. The rage and the heart with my face on it. I love the new emotes.
Yeah, that one especially was pretty cool. Like that one. That was a good job Arcane did.
Yeah, Arcane did that for free, by the way.
Yeah, man. As I said earlier on, that was really, really good of him, man. Props to Arcane, my boy.
Yeah, he's a great person. Arcane
Yeah,
does
he
a
is.
great. Hello.
Yeah, he really is. He's a great guy, man. I've got a lot of time for Arcane. A lot of time. You hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. Sorry, I'm doing something right now. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I thought my audio was playing all. It's all playing up there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was like, oh no.
It, when I get quiet, sometimes people think, oh, I'm just trying to get the show promoted. If trying to get the shows promoted, so this is how I do sometimes. I promote my own shows.
That's what you gotta do, man. I have to do the exact same for the shows every Friday. A lot of promotion work goes on behind the scenes to attract,
Yeah,
our regular listeners that we have, and we've obviously in the past, um, I'd say 6 months of the show, we've been growing in a capacity that I didn't even think was even possible. The numbers
yeah,
have been high. The requests, I'm usually taking in like song requests. It's usually like between a figure of 30, between 30 to 45 song requests every week, which is a lot. When you think of how long
yeah,
some songs could delay out for like 4 or 5 minutes and stuff like that, to squeeze all that in a 7 hour stream is it's a lot of requests.
yeah.
And I'm really, really proud of how far we've came over the
You
past.
know, for me, it was I did this by myself. I don't have a producer that does this on the background.
Yeah, me and the founder of the show, MC Tom, we do it on our own. There's no team, there's no production team. It's just basically him and I, at our own studios doing the shows in our own, in our own homes, giving people a little bit of entertainment in what has been, and especially in the past 12 months, which has been in the last 14 months or so, has been the most challenging time in people's lives, mentally,
Yeah,
and because they're stuck at home and nothing you could do. So we try to give people that little bit of entertainment, to try and give them that little bit of, I know things are tough, but you just got to keep pushing on and keep thinking positive, because
you
we
know,
just try to we try to give people that little bit of hope. It
and
doesn't
the
lighten the
thing
end of the
is here's the thing. The thing for a lot of us is you're stuck in your homes. I actually I'm not forced to be at my home.
Mhm.
I choose to stay home. I choose that
Yeah.
because I'm a home. I want to do more. I want to be. I don't call myself a homebody. I call myself a homesteader. I
Mhm.
don't like going outside my house because there's a lot of problems.
Yeah.
So if I can find a way to not have to go to do stuff,
Mhm.
I will, because there's a lot of people that you're spending a lot of money on. You have to buy gas. Gas right
Yeah.
now, I heard is like $4 a gallon.
Yeah.
Like is gonna because of the oil, the pipeline hack. Someone's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't hear me talk, I'm just doing my stuff.
I am. So if you get any questions you want to ask Jake about,
Yeah.
let me know.
How did you get your start in
Oh, good question.
radio?
Good question. So here's the story. So the radio show began in January of 2012. So it's just over 9 years old now. It used to be under the name of Your Scottish Radio for a good number of months. Up until I'd say, around about August, September time of 2012, we kept that name going. I was a DJ in July of that year, so I didn't. The show was 6 months old. There was already 2 DJs doing the show. So when I joined, it was 3 of us. Now it's just became me and MC Tom. But
Yeah.
so the whole story behind it was me and MC Tom actually used to work together in a place in my real job that I currently work in.
Yeah.
He used to work there too. So we had a quiet day at work. There was not a lot going on. We were sort of just hanging out, chilling out. It was actually a pretty nice day that day. I remember it well. It was really, really warm. So we just sat out and had a chat and stuff like that, and we enjoying the good weather and stuff. So he was talking about the show. I was saying, "Oh, great! By the way, I was listening to a show at the weekend, and it was great. Enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun." And he just kind of randomly came out with it and said, "Well, do you fancy doing a show?" And I was like, taken aback because I never seen myself in that kind of industry. For a start, I was always kind of a shy, kind of quiet in a sense. So I was kind of taken aback from the question, and I thought about it for a little while, and then I got back to him and said, "You know what? Life's about having fun and taking opportunities if they come their way. Let's give it a shot."
Yeah.
So I gave it a shot.
Would you? I have a question for you. Would you ever consider doing like? Would you ever consider live streaming some like stuff on like Twitch?
I would. I was, funny you asked that. I remember this is before Twitch became a little bit more locked down with the whole freaking copyright and stuff.
Copyright.
Because they used to be pretty lenient with stuff like this, but now they've sort of became full on like YouTube, where if you play, a lot of
Copyrighted music, you're gonna get your stuff striked. Yep.
I play a lot of stuff like AC/DC and U2 and Queen and all the good old classic music and stuff. That would definitely get me in copyright. But then again, I only have 5 followers on there because I'm not using that account. But I could get away with it for a little while. But if I started growing in a sense of 500, 600 followers, it'd get me a lot more attention in a sense, and that could get me a lot more attention in the wrong way as well as maybe it's great. I've got 600 followers. That's a lot, yeah. But it would probably have a knock-on effect as well. So if I could get away around it, I could. Like maybe.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I've been talking to a few people about letting me use their music and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that a lot of the companies now, they're like, I would rather go and find somebody independent and say, hey, can I use your music? And we'll say yes. Just give us credit. Just give us credit. Just give us how to find the music.
Yeah.
I'm not like the greedy people that use people's content. I will never I would never like say, "Hey, this is." I would never. Every time you can take the words that I'm saying to the bank, because
Yeah.
my words are truth, are the truth. If you
Yeah.
think that, by the way, just want to give a big shout out to TK Classic Rock.
Hell yeah.
They're
Hell yeah.
TK Classic Rock. Tanisha, she was on an assignment. This is her side job.
I know. Yeah.
If you watched the
She's
interview,
great.
you would have known that it was her side job. This was her side. This is the job that she didn't have to. She worked on a show called Bridge Street, and then left to do a job with the state, with the state.
Mm-hmm.
And and here's my issue with like people who lately. I've been watching a lot of shows, but like a lot of Family Guy and a lot of stuff on YouTube. By the way, a unicorn. I had a unicorn in my brain. Yep.
So I got a lot of funny kind of side story. I still remember my first ever show that I did, right? So I remember I was hell of a nervous. I mean, I was terrified nervous. I was like a fish out of water doing this kind of thing. I was like really taken aback about how things work in the radio industry. And so when I did the first ever show that I did, it was the three of us were in the room together, and I remember. So MC Tom was doing a little bit of talking. He was doing his thing, and then he went to tell me, it was his way of telling me it was my turn to talk, as he gave me a nod.
Yeah.
I sat there and froze and said nothing because I didn't realize it was his way of saying, right, okay, that's your turn to talk now. And I was, and we were all laughing together about it and stuff like that. It was like, because I'm new, everything's brand new, you're learning the trade. And I really was all over the place for that show. And then obviously it's new, and I was do it through time, you improve and get better and stuff like that. And back then I was hardly saying much in the shows. Now it's hard to get me to shut up. A lot of people will tell me, for goodness sake, DJ guys, just play the bloody next song. You're talking too long. So it's good times, man. But the whole the reason we used to, as I said before, we used to be called Your Scottish Radio. The reason why we changed the name to Cool Flow Radio was because Your Scottish Radio sounds nice. It's nice. It's not a bad name. It's not like a horrible name. It just didn't roll off the tongue. When you were saying
like K-Flow.
So K.FL Radio or Cool Flow Radio, however people want to pronounce it, it sounds a lot better. It just rolls off the tongue a lot more when you say, "This is DJ Gaz, and you're listening to Cool Flow Radio this fine Friday night. I hope everyone's having a great weekend," and all that stuff. So it just feels more natural when you're doing it. It feels a lot better. It just felt perfect. The name just fit. It just fit, So we're happy with it now.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just having to deal with some stuff.
Yeah, just take your time, no rush.
Yeah. The thing for me was I did it. I did this as I love what I do every day.
Mm-hmm. That's the way you should look at it.
I do this because I love what I do.
Yeah. I'm a big believer. If you don't love and enjoy what you're doing, why are you doing it? It just. Yeah. I've always believed that if people don't enjoy doing what they do, like no matter what it is, it could be what you do, interview, radio, podcasting, interviews, because radio and what you do is quite similar in a sense.
Yeah.
I don't have guests to interview. I just do the show and play some music. But obviously, with
Yeah.
Gomez and company, shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
They have a lot of great guests that come on the show because they're obviously like they're more noticeable in the mainstream sense, whereas I'm very very much in the independent feed of radio.
Yeah.
But it's just the same idea. Podcasting, radio, it's great. It's a lot of fun if you enjoy it. That's the bonus. But for those who just don't enjoy doing what they do, I mean, it's just why torture yourself? Do what makes you happy, man. I believe that everybody should do and whatever they feel makes them happy. If it's not that, then look for something else. Do what you do, man. If it makes you happy, that is the secret in success.
Yeah. Trying to sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Sorry, I hate this thing.
Oh, good.
Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. Sorry if I'm not talking or something like that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. I'm trying to get my Trovo. What's up, TJ Banks? How you doing, brother?
TJ, my brother, how's it going, man? Been a while.
Just trying to. TJ's a good friend. TJ's one of my friends,
Yeah,
one of the friends
TJ's
that I've
cool.
met through this show. So
Yeah.
through the yeah.
TJ's cool, man. I've got a lot of time for TJ. So
Yeah.
welcome, my brother. Welcome to the show.
I don't know why I'm in this server. Oh wait, I know what I was in the server for. That was it. Shit. No. We're doing good, TJ. You know who that is, right?
Of course, how can you forget a handsomely good-looking face like this?
Yeah.
The Scottish perv, as I am known as Neefed in Arcane's Neefed.
Yeah.
Former world champion. Looking to get it back, so Arcane on Neefed, you're on notice, my brother. Just letting you know. I'm sure you'll be watching this interview at some point.
Yeah.
I think he's working today. DJ from FLA said he was off work today. He said, I tried to get on in some point during the day, but I'm sure if he can't get on at school, I mean, he can always catch up. Watch it later on.
He can watch the VODs. He can watch.
Yeah.
He can watch the
YouTube
VODs.
Twitch, whatever.
Congratulations! Yeah. Sorry if I'm the reason why I wanted Gary on the show is because we've had Gary on the show in the past. We've had you on the show before as as part of the panel, but have you spoken to Jeff?
Jeff listens to the show every single week. So we have obviously kept close contact, but we don't really talk about anything else apart from like the show, the content, and sometimes we delve into the old conversation about wrestling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But man, Jeff, I mean, I know you and Jeff have had a little bit of beef in the past, but you know what I mean. Jeff are like we're like two peas in a pod in a sense. We're like
Yeah, I know.
he's the American version of me, and I'm the
He's using
Scottish
my
version.
content. He's using my content to do his stuff. So and
Yeah,
thank
Mr.
God
He'll,
thank God I have a mind, a sense of humor, or I would have dropped the flag on it.
Jeff he's just a
Using
wind
my
up merchant. He's a good guy overall though. When you strip back the layers and stuff like that, and you just get to know Jeff, the man himself, good dude. And we've always clicked. Me and
Yeah.
Jeff, we were always in that chat and that other show. We were always having a little bit of a carry on and a kind of joke and with everybody in the chat. I don't think there was anybody on that chat room that didn't get a little bit of a wind up from me and Jeff. I think everyone at least had one turn or another.
Yeah, and the thing is, I just want to say something to the people that, there's I just want to say that I'm hoping that I gotta send a sorry. One like and one dislike. I'm gonna get a lot of people are disliking my channel a lot. Just
do you know what I'd say? Do you know what I'd say about that, Jake? I'd just say thanks for the view. It wouldn't bother me seeing a dislike if I did a YouTube channel and stuff. I'd be like, well, thanks for the view. I appreciate it. Haters will hate. It is what it is. So, a question for you then, Jake. Who else have you got lined up or planned to try and get one-on-one interviews done with?
I do have a few people. I have next week. I don't know we haven't set a date yet, but next week, this coming up week, we're having Mad Cupid from he's a good friend, and then I'm trying to get. I got a radio guy from Florida named Ed who works for. I think he works for Florida Man Radio. He works for Florida Man Radio. He does like a radio. He does like what Bubba does. Bubba Losbuns does. Yeah.
Nice,
you just reminded me. I gotta send Ed. And by the way, and I'm also hoping to get a news guy from Detroit called Rob Warchak. Cool. And what Rob does, and this is going to industry. He has a thing called the Hall of Shame, where he goes and finds people that did stuff did people dirty, and he hauls of shame to them. The Hall of Shame.
Damn.
Yeah. Puts him in the Hall of Shame. Where's it?
I just want to quickly say, man, to everybody maybe listening into the show right now and in the chat on Twitch, YouTube, or Trovo and
all
all
those
that good stuff.
platforms.
All the platforms that we're on. If you get any questions you want to ask about
Yeah,
how stuff works, feel free and ask away, man. I'm here to
yeah. And
answer.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you guys are watching this not live, go in the comments. If you have any questions, and here's the thing: if you have any questions for Gary not live, I will ask him. I will send him the question and get his answer, and I'll put his I'll ask the question to him off camera. It might be a message. So yeah, we're in Scotland. Are you from Scotland or?
Yeah, I am from Glasgow, Scotland. So, the other side of the pond.
Sorry if I'm like. Sorry if I'm like not wanting like this is to me this show is actually good. People don't know that I'm running stuff in the background, doing the promotions. Because
That
this
is, man.
also I've been talking to, I'm not gonna say who it is yet. I gave it a hint. If you ever watched NWA TNA back in the day, the person I'm trying to get did the backstage interviewing for them. It's a female. I'm not gonna say the name. You know who it is, right? You ever saw you saw the video where she was in the ring with the person was in the ring with Percy Pringle, and Tony Schiavone comes out from the crowd.
Oh God,
Mike today.
I can see her face. Forgot her name. Oh, I can see her face as well. That is annoying. I hate that when you fricking see someone's face and you try to put the name to the face. Ah.
Read the private chat. Don't read it out loud, please.
All right. All right. Okay.
That's who that I'm trying to get. Nice. I'm not gonna say who it is until I get confirmation that she's coming on the show.
So if you get, I don't want to spoil it, but if you get her and you pull that off, Jake, kudos to you, my man.
Because that's going to be a big guest.
Yeah.
For me,
that's a big deal, a real big deal.
Yeah. And also, if I get Vince Russo on my show, if I get Vince on the show, that would be a good thing.
Yeah, it would be a good thing. Yeah.
If you guys
Yeah, it's cool that you're getting to interview all these people, Jake. Like, I mean, getting Gomez on, who, I didn't know personally because obviously it's you don't get to know much a lot when you're at the other side of the pond, but you can tell that he's a well-known figure in the sort of a mainstream sort of a radio business, and he gets to interview some, cool celebrities. I mean, he had freaking Joey Belladonna, the lead singer of Anthrax, on last weekend.
Yeah.
Last Wednesday, sorry. Last Wednesday.
And he's trying to get Patrick Oswald to come on the show.
Yeah,
he was trying to get Patrick Oswald. Here's the thing. He also has some great characters. He has Wyatt, the American bouncer, I think they call him. The world's strongest man. They have Ralph Rotella, the shoe repair man. That was, if you guys don't know, that was actually a song that I recorded for I did it to the tune of Jose Cuervo by Shelley West.
Nice.
Here's the thing. It's like let's wait. I got one for you. Let me try this. Look, you're now on the base screen.
Hey, there we are.
Picture. Oh, I gotta move me back here.
There we go. There we go.
What video should I play? Play this.
Classic rock. Yes, Jake, you got your shout out right there, my friend. But
Nice.
He also had a lot of people. He had he he had Jason from Del Lago Resort.
Yeah, Jason's cool. Jason's cool. I like Jason.
He also had on their show. They're saying at 4 o'clock their time, 3 o'clock my time. They're gonna have Rick Delio with a rock talk live where they talk about rock.
Yeah.
The music, not the actual rocks.
Yeah, I know.
And one of the things, if I'm trying to get these guys I'm trying to get people to come on the show. I had so many nice people to come on the show. Dustin Starr from CW30, Arcane 360 from the Arcane EFED,
Yep.
DJ from FLA, Stephen Gurman. I've had James Lester Splash Lane. I've had BK Johnson, who is an author in Japan,
Oh, nice.
and others. I've had Reanimate Her, former Mixer partner, now Twitch partner.
I remember. I've seen that interview. I remember. That's good.
Yep.
I really enjoyed that.
Also, Gomez from TK Classic Rock.
Yeah.
And yes, and here's the thing: the reason why I call him Gomez Adams is because that's what. And I just realized Gomez Adams is from the Adams family. That's Mr. Adams from the Adams family. The dad on the Adams family's name.
Oh, don't let him hear you say that. He might be watching. You never know.
Yeah, or he might, or his assistant Johnny Flo or Johnny Flop might be watching. Floor Flop might be watching.
He's gonna take some painful.
Shanty, your girlfriend.
Yeah, Shani.
Yeah. She's a good person. When the whole thing happened with Ed and with the other guys, those two other guys. Sorry for saying that.
It's all right.
When we were doing, she was actually taking. She was on Emily's team.
Mm-hmm.
She was on the she was in the chat. I haven't met Shani, and didn't get to talk to her yet in a voice call.
Yeah, she doesn't really get any voice calls because obviously with her having two kind of young kids, she doesn't want they have to wake up. They don't want to get that noise in the background because so she does join the voices, but it's usually if we're watching like AEW pay-per-views or Dynamite or whatever we're watching. She'll be muted for the whole time. She'll talk in the chat, like in the voice, in the general message chat if someone asks her something or whatever. And she just she doesn't want to freaking because sometimes obviously with her having two young kids, the youngest one can wake up pretty easily, so she doesn't want to have.
You want to go? You want to go an hour? You want to go an hour?
You could do whatever. Man.
Or
You
just
decide.
I don't. I'm usually when we do these shows and stuff, we usually go about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. If we have a guest, but I just want to say I think we can end now if we want.
I mean, we're good. Good time. I'm good time. I've not got anything to do right now, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay a little bit longer. We can.
The thing is, it's like getting people. Sharing people's stories is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, getting up. You gotta get up. Get up. Yeah, I'm going to sit down for a little minute. Can you hear me?
I can still hear you.
Can you see the chair stream?
Yeah, chair stream. So for anybody who doesn't obviously know how to get onto my radio show,
What's up, Fallen Angel?
What's going on? So if you don't know how to get onto my radio show, as I said, guys, we're live 8 p.m. every Friday night UK time. I have my own. We have our own like page on Facebook. Just type in on the search in Facebook K.FL Radio and smash the like button on there. Also, I have my own Twitter. If you want to find me on Twitter, it's at DJ Gaz with the number 4 at the end of it. And I usually drop the link on usually Facebook and Twitter. Or you can just go and Google and type in, coolflow.caster.fm to find us on, and you can listen to us every Friday night, guys. We play a lot of the good old music. We play everything, man. I mean, there's no genre we don't delve into. Pop, rock, jazz, country, rap music, hip hop, the same kind of idea. But soul music, a little bit of soul now and again. We just play a little bit of everything and anything. And the most important thing is we're not professionals, far from it, but
we're not unprofessional. We're always unprofessional. Yeah. We're professionals at being unprofessional.
Yeah, we're professional at being unprofessional. I enjoy doing the show, man. I'm just a guy who does a show. I have a few drinks doing the show. I get a little bit tipsy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Things do happen when you get drunk, but it's just a good time, guys. It's the old saying: we're here for a good time, not a long time. So I mean, if you're into music, you love your music, you love all sorts of kinds of music, then Cool Flow Radio every Friday is the place to.
I'm gonna move. Sorry, I'm moving to the bed, so my legs are starting to hurt, and I'm sitting there.
No problem.
Where Kenny always says, when you guys always say, I'm getting comfortable, because you're seeing half my face on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna find somebody to read if you don't mind.
That's fine. No, that's no problem.
Drop these people. I want to say that the people that we hang out with, this show is I will let everyone, if you guys want to know, I will let people. I have a Discord, by the way. Let me get that Discord for you. Sorry if I'm like, if any of you want to know what I'm going to be doing in the next couple, hold on. Sorry, this stupid thing's not working right. If anyone wants to know, if anyone wants to join my Discord, guys, this is the Discord. Hold on, let me go to the Discord. If anyone wants to know the next time I'll be live, You can go to my Discord or all my social medias. Yeah. By the way, thanks for. I want to say thank you to DJ Gaz for coming on the show.
Hey, it was no problem, man. It was my pleasure. It was a lot of fun.
I'm thinking about, but we can send these people to somebody who are we want. I want to send. I do want to send them to someone. Do yeah. Until we. And here's the thing. Thank you to DJ Gaz for coming. Just want to say that. Hold on. I'm trying to find somebody. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, guys. And remember, by the way, I am not doing a happy hour. I'm not doing that due to the fact that I've stopped doing those because people get a little bit pissed off at me if I don't like have them on the show or something. But the thing is, it's my show.
That's
I
right.
make the rules. My show. I make the rules. It's like. Let's send. I'm gonna send. Let's send them to someone. Don't. Sorry if I'm not talking right now.
So good.
All right, let's send them to. Let's send them. I've never rated this person.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rate. Her name is Kawaii Fox. Can't send it. She's playing The Sims right now. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later, Gary. Gary, can we? I'll talk. We can talk after. We can still talk after I
Okay.
set over there.
All right.
And